If you would like to commentate Unity 2, and you are not currently in the bracket, please commentate Unity 2 and you can. The mic is open. Alright, we're getting started with Under Ice 2. First up on screen, we're going to get Paz. Paz, this is Byron on screen, Under Ice. Paz, this is Byron on screen for Under Ice.
Started the bracket here tonight, and his words were, "I've been playing Final Fantasy for 3 weeks. I know one Linne combo. I'm ready." So that's exciting. And then I'm not sure who Paz is. I saw them posting in our regional Discord here, the Homie Cord. Not sure how many tournaments they make it out to. I haven't seen them in bracket. So, wild card moment. Paz on Yuzu, JD Byron on Linne. Just very anecdotal take. I don't see much Yuzuriha in Uni 2. I haven't seen the character pick up many new mains. Tsurugi kind of taking all of the new character hype. That seems to be one of the more rare-ish characters. A lot of this matchup is going to be, can Paz find the right 2-3-6 confirm? Or is JD going to kind of just outspeed it, right? Good. Chain shift and just run up. Vorpal break. Ooh, yeah. You get stuck in your, if you get stuck in Linne's flurry, you're kind of asking for it. JD is kind of having a little bit of trouble, just kind of finding his way in, not using Linne's horizontal speed very well. There's a moment where he tried to, but a little bit more dash blocking, right? You play against Yuzu, just a little bit of the screen at a time. Run up, shield till you get in with your really fast jump arc options. But Paz is just getting more interactions total. Both players having a little bit of trouble confirming full 2.5, 3K damage combos. I'd say as JD has found his one combo into 200 meter, into full super, into 4,700 damage. Maybe 2 more interactions versus 1 more interaction. Chain shift into not holding block. Got a little brave. Chain shift does not immediately give you the win. Sometimes you just have to block. Ooh, good trade. Much better for Yuzuriha once you get her full screen. Ooh, good front flip. Oh, Paz, you just kind of ran into it. That was a pretty cool confirm, actually. The 2H. The 2C. The one weird thing here is that JD is definitely getting less interactions total, and Paz is kind of getting more straight shots into that full combo. But JD has been getting the majority of Vorpal cycles, minus the last 2 we just saw. Yeah, it really is just kind of a case of who can get in, or how many times can JD get in before Paz just chips him out. Neither character kind of like confirming huge Oki or having a huge neutral game plan aside from just kind of throwing out hitboxes and movement. Good DP. But, you know, in that situation, the zoner is going to win. The character who can put more hitboxes on screen, more bullets downrange, probably going to win the matchup if neither player has a real cemented game plan, right? That said, I'm being a little mean. Both players have shown that they do have the combos. It's just a very hard, like, neutral to analyze unless you're playing it often, right? High speedster versus zoner. Paz kind of has figured it out at this point. He's just kind of throwing out more buttons. JD's having too much of a hard time dash blocking in. Good additional falling slash. Nope. Ooh, I just heard my name. I don't know who I'm playing, but I'm going to play someone on Stream Unity too. Anyways, thanks again for joining, everybody. I'm not even sure what channel we're on. It's VG Bootcamp and a number. But welcome to FGC at Xanadu. I'll be right back, but on the stream. And hope you guys enjoy this night of Under Night.
Your character.
Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. Subject on the mic. And, oh. There we go. Did someone's controller die? There we go. We got it. But, here for some quality Under Night. Second game of tonight's bracket. Just going through a button check real fast, but we have partially player 1 side, and Gavin, player 2 side. So Gavin, very talented Aurier player from our region, comes out almost every week. Partially played a bunch of casuals with Partially before this. Gordo, fellow Gordo player, but playing Eltnum for Clear and Uni 2. Asked him before and has said Eltnum's the comfort pick for tonight. So, looks like we're going to be sticking by it. Eltnum, Aurier, this is a matchup that can go either way. Eltnum does have very good options to deal with a lot of Aurier's pressure, like 2C and 5C. That roll getting caught there. Roll's a very risky option against Aurier, specifically because Aurier's normals have very little recovery, so it's very easy for her to throw you out of a lot of those rolls. But Partially finding the DP, and we're getting ruined to the corner here. All the unfortunate drop. We're missing out on bullets. We have enough. We have 10, so we have enough for one more combo, but Disrupt isn't missing any at all. Gets a Sacred Spire. Tries to go for the instant overhead, missed the timing. Unfortunate miss block on the 6B, and round 1 goes to Gavin. So Gavin usually doesn't really like to stagger for very long periods of time. Gavin just wants to force the mix-up. And Aurier can do that, but if you stay patient on defense, it's very difficult for her to be able to open you up. And Aurier does sometimes struggle on defense. Gavin's showing that right now, being able to get the first combo, but... yeah, I mean, Partially rather, but Gavin snapping right back. Oh, the oblique's edge, knocking him out of the corner, but finds the Divine Thrust. That EX reversal, super good tool for Eltnum. It's a combo reversal that leads to around 3k every time, sometimes a bit less, sometimes a bit more, just depends on your route. But very good tool. Great block on the overhead. Oh, a mash! Good CS. Let's see, what does Gavin do? Gavin puts out the orb. Do you block the mix-up? No. Assault JA, really hard to react to when that orb gets set out. And game 1 goes to Gavin. We're going back to character select. Do we have wrong buttons? Oh, you've got to be kidding me, bro. Fixed your buttons. Alright, no character switch. Eltnum is the comfort pick after all. I will say, I definitely think that Partially's Gourd is better than the Eltnum. However, the Eltnum's still perfectly serviceable as a pick. I think both are very good characters for him, and I feel that he just needs to make the proper adjustments. He needs to play a little bit more patiently on defense and commit to round start dash C to win neutral. Very solid option. Great backdash. Backdash for Eltnum, if any of you remember, back in Clear and ST, not a very good backdash at all. But now, as of Uni 2, got buffed. Feels a lot better. Not as bad of an option. But unfortunately, can still get caught out in neutral like that. Solid conversion from Gavin. Trying to go for the mix-up. I've never seen that before. And there's a guillotine edge. Good route. Yep, 5B is going to be DP. Great chain shift. Chain shift on Wake Up the Classic. Oh, just raw Sacred Spire in reaction to the 4-2-1B, and pick the right option there. Partially is really trying to go for less clean staggers and a lot more of abusing plus frames rather than just the knowledge, but great bait on the DP. This could be huge damage. Oh, getting the meter. That means one more touch is going to be able to secure this game. We're playing it passive though, playing it safe. And the IC Divine Thrust. Very hard to navigate around. Setting up the orb for free. Good block on the 6B. Oh, both players whiffing their options there. Really awkward scenario. And scrambles all over the place with that low shield being caught, and grid break on Partially's side. One more interaction could be the set. And tries to go for C gunshot. That is an unfortunate reaction to the Divine Thrust. And that is going to be the set. Gavin, very, very great neutral, good awareness, and I really liked to see his pressure. Because like I said, even though Gavin commits to the mix-up early, sometimes committing to that mix-up early is really all you need. You just need to get... Oh, that's me, everybody. I gotta get off the mic. Have a good one.
Thanks, Subject, for holding it down. We've got Slush Rush Sweep versus Subject coming up next. Subject, kind of one of the just long-time holdout players for Uni here in the DMV, actively playing Uniclear, actively playing Gordo. Slush Rush kind of just plays a ton of games and then gets really good at them inexplicably. Works very hard. Relatively, as far as I know, new to taking Under Night seriously. I don't know who they play. I know that they are very good at every other game they play, so I'm expecting some good things. But Subject, kind of just a strong old guard Uni player here at Xanadu in Maryland, Virginia, and DC. A lot of strong players here, kind of homegrown here in the DMV, specifically for Under Night. Onyx Dude, very active player in the scene, in the greater Under Night community. Propping up Under Night almost single-handedly. A few others, of course, that I should give credit to, but it's a long list of names. But Onyx Dude comes to mind for someone who kind of made sure that Under Night would really pop off here at Xanadu on the advent of Uni 2, keeping people active in Uni brackets, and Subject, another player of that prior community before Under Night 2. So reaping the benefits of a healthy community here at your local. If you play Under Night 2 and you're just a net play warrior and you've got a local next to you, go in your local. Go play in your local. Support your in-person community, in-person Under Night. I know we've got this fancy rollback thing now, but nothing quite beats playing in person. I mentioned here kind of the story. Oh, here we go. Matt Coma joining us on the mic. How are you doing, friend?
I'm doing well. I hate joining in the middle, but hey, I was like, hey, let me get max time on here. But I know we have to play, so when we're both going to get up, for winner semis a match. So,
I know the storyline here to me is that Slush Rush plays a bunch of games and gets really good at them really fast.
Yes.
And Subject has kind of been one of those kind of old guard players here at Xanadu, just playing. That's always been here for Under Night, kind of just longtime player of the game. And Slush Rush is kind of like the new blood, and new blood's winning right now.
Right. So do you know how often Subject plays this game at least?
I don't. Not really. I mean, he's at every local and plays he plays Under Night every time, right?
Right.
So I mean, he's a long-time player of the game at least. I don't know how much he's playing Uni 2 specifically, but I assume a lot.
Right. Yeah, I know Slush plays a lot. I'm actually I think today is probably going to be the day I get beat by him, but we'll see.
I came in not really knowing how far Slush has come.
Yeah.
But wow, that's the bold statement from...
It was like 2-1 last time I played him. It was
many-time winner of
like
Coma.
really close.
Hilda Gordo kind of feels to me like a who oppresses who first matchup.
Yeah.
Really, just whoever gets the advantage, it's hard to fight back.
Oh, Rose out there. Yeah, I've noticed Slush been doing that a lot more recently, doing the rolls. Because was doing it against a lot of people now. Wake up roll. I mean, that's him though. He always tries to do some type of defensive option other than block,
Right. Well, it makes sense against the character.
Which does make sense. No, it does make sense. I'm not making fun of it or anything.
Well, it makes sense, especially against whether it's on purpose or not.
Yeah.
Against a character like Gordo, who hits you with looks like really high, really minus meaty, right? So you can just roll out of the way and not get punished for it.
Okay, Slush will be cornered here, and Subject did take that first game, so all that we were saying.
Slush going to beat you if Subject ends up beating Slush?
Yeah, if you beat me, huh?
Gotta send you down for him, yeah.
Okay, I do like how Subject playing, this is a dash block simulator, as they used to call this, before Ro was in the game, right? That's what they call it, that's what they call Yuri, because, you play against Hilda, you play against Yuzu, those type of characters, like, best option, people are like, hey, what do I do against these characters? Dash block.
Dash block.
Yeah. You could block immediately out of a dash, so you can just buffer to that, and you still, if you hold back out of the dash, you're still going to get some of that movement, so that's why, yeah.
Which matters a lot in this matchup, where full screen is more mid-screen.
True. And then we saw it again, that roll out, and it got cornered and then rolled. So
it's hard to kind of like, I'm gonna use a weird word. It's kind of hard to like work in your workflow. Like it's kind of hard to figure out how to punish that roll because you've got the same game plan every time you put someone in the corner. And that game plan gets nullified by roll, and now you're like, well, I'm playing Gordeau. I've only got like 2 or 3 ways to interact in the corner.
Idea Subject can use is something that I learned watching Notes Carmine. Is that you media button, and if they roll through your button, you could cancel into a EX command grab.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so you just have to make sure you do it, the other way. But as they roll through, you do the EX command grab, like cancel, and that'll get the roll. Since it's throw vulnerable the whole way through.
That makes sense.
Okay.
We'll see if Subject figures it out.
Yeah.
Has a beat or two going into this potential final round.
Not anymore. Okay. I'm about to say Slush Rush respecting. Good tech on the throw.
Really excited to see the reaction to this third roll here.
That got me. A little jump scare right there. the Grim Reaper, like physically jumped a little bit.
Got VO instead of a roll out that time.
Yeah, which I get. You have to use all your defensive options.
Yes.
I'm not really a fan of like, oh, that was good too right there, poking in between the Grim Reaper. But yeah, I'm not really like a big fan of using too many defensive options. Play me a Melty. I don't really heat that much or anything like that defensively. But so I'm like, hey, why do that when I can just block, right, and keep my bar? But hey, I get you have to do it, especially as a character like Hilda.
The instinct is you have to fight back sometimes.
Yes.
Right.
That's punish. All right. Slush Rush should take this. I think, yeah, we're going to need a bar here.
Oh!
No, missed it.
But still, that's a lot.
Good block on overhead right there.
Still kind of a one interaction game.
Oh, yeah, it definitely is.
Okay.
It gets clipped.
The interaction. We had the interaction.
All right, Slush bringing it back. That's something else I know about Slush. Very good adaptive play, like good adaptation ability. That's like one of the skills that he got, and it's a good skill to have.
Aside from the player note, I just gotta say that like the last character you want to have on Magic Pixel is like Gordeau.
Yeah.
Like, how do you? It's so hard for him
Carmine,
to
really, but
catch
yeah.
back up. Well, yeah, true, but
but yeah, also they Gordeau.
It's like so hard to like fight on that Magic Pixel when you have like no health to your name and all of your attacks take an eternity to wind up.
Oh, you're talking about you would hate to be
Gordeau.
Okay, I thought
on the Magic Pixel.
I thought you were saying playing against, like, okay, I get what you're saying now. Yeah, Gordeau would be that.
That's it. Subject back on match point.
Yeah, looking good right now. Going to go for the go for a little mix up. Yeah, that was a setup. You did that on purpose. Wow, just roll forward. I think that was a mistake, or probably try to get Grim Reaper or something, or Mortal Slide. I don't know, but there was a risky roll. Now cornered for it. Let's see if Slush rolls out this time or uses Vela. Okay, so yeah, you see Subject spacing the 2B, looking for that roll that time.
Ooh. Yeah, good.
But puts him, what that block screen put him at a space that Hilda wanted to be at, so Slush are able to fight out the corner. And 5B counter hit. All right, this is not death yet, but going to be a setup most likely. There we go, and overhead. Wow, just raw over. Subject has been blocking on like the charge JCs and everything, but gets hit by like the full charge 5C.
It's a little bit too much mental stack.
Yeah, mental stack for sure. Oh wow, okay. I wonder what Slush was trying to do there. Just got hit low. Probably trying to jump, honestly. All right, roll out. Yep. See, well, it's got, I get it, though.
Know, yeah.
I get it, though.
Really just trying to bait out Subject. Yeah, there you go, Grim Reaper.
But backdash out. Got caught the backdash.
Not going to be it, but it's going to be one step away.
Backdash this time. Ooh. See, doing some type of defense, like either backdash, roll, backdash mid-screen, roll in the corner, and then, you know, maybe 10, 20% of the time doing VO.
So what should Slush do? Basically just like...
Oh, wow, that's going to hit.
Yeah.
That's it, actually.
Okay. We'll hold that question for next time.
Yeah, I think...
Subject survives,
I would think
frankly.
we have to play now, so... Because that's the other winner semis.
Because I know that we had...
It's the other winner semis.
We had a play-in to... Someone had to play in to play you.
I
played it.
Yeah, I played my first match.
I'm not sure.
Right when I walked in, he was like, "Yo, play." Cause oh, thank you, by the way. But yeah, right when I walked in, he was just like, "Yo, play a match, play your match." And I didn't even pay or anything yet. Well, I paid now, you know, but I'm saying like I played the match, then I paid. So
breaking news: Coma snuck in the venue. Yeah. We can chat a little bit till J Rock announces the match.
Yeah.
Any second now, but
right,
yeah. I mean,
I think he's about to now. Oh, he's trying to. Yeah. But all right, y'all.
All right, so we're going to go play that match. I have it on good authority. It's probably going to be Aurier versus Carmine, but we'll see. Okay, we'll be back. Subjects coming on the mic for y'all.
Select your character. あなたを救済します。ファーストクローズ。リバイス。見抜く。落ちなさい。これだ。落ちなさい。牽制。カウンター。光の鉄槌を牽制エアリアル見抜くカウンター
Start, they would like to take care now. Up next on screen, thank you, Gavin versus Risser on screen for that. Thank you, Gavin versus Risser on screen for that.
All right. Coma back on the mic. Yeah, so we have Gavin versus Risser coming up for y'all. All right. Also joined by Subject. What's going on?
Hello, I'm back. Oh, I gotta turn my mask back on.
Yeah, I take it we're waiting because you're in winners finals as well, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You
okay.
and me, baby.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on. I gotta shoot. Come on.
Yeah. I
Sit
see
up.
some CF over there in front of me, but I haven't played that game in so long.
Me neither. I've like been exclusively playing Uni.
Yeah.
That's what the grind set's on now.
Next, we're gonna have Gavin and Risser. That's Lond Aurier.
Yes. Yeah, that's good. I was thinking. I was like, oh yeah, what the characters? So yeah, Gavin, still playing Ori. I know he was telling me like he's just like, oh, I don't know if I should be playing her. It's hard, doing this, hard doing that. Like kind of hard, just I don't know. And because a lot of other Ori players, like myself, Gumi, we stopped playing her, right? Because we just like, I don't know. Like me, I just didn't really want to learn the new routes. I was doing like 2.5 or something, or even 2K. And people were like, yo, you need to be doing 3, 4K, you know, especially with a bar, this and that. And I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like learning the new routes. I'm lazy. So I'll play like Carmine or whatever. And also, it's just like hard. I felt like it was hard opening people up with Ori.
Ori doesn't really like have like those like sort of options Carmine has to kind of lock you in place and mix you up.
Yeah, that character kind of nuts.
I remember clear Carmine to this Carmine. It's like this character barely kills himself, deals 4K, and it's like way worse to deal with him. Yeah, I mean, in clear, I felt like he's pretty much very similar to clear version. It's just he did more damage. He does more damage in this game than he does in clear. So that was kind of the issue, and that's kind of the issue with like balancing a character like Carmine because. You know, he has always had really good special moves, obviously, but they cost health. So it's like his thing. It's like Chad to get that balance between how much damage is he doing with these special moves versus how much health is he dealing kind of that net gain, right? And in this game they overtuned it a little bit. I think he does a little too much damage, but hey. I'm along for the ride. But you play the character, it's fine by you.
Yeah, right. But okay, so yeah, as you said, we got Lon versus Ori. Oh, okay. Interesting round start.
Very big on the 4Cs. Very big on...
Like round start? Yeah, I saw the 4C round start. I was like, okay, I didn't know that's like a good round start option.
I mean, it's evasive.
It's evasive. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, definitely prefers to play a lot slower. Just throwing out like the A icicles, playing things a lot more safe.
Yeah, and I like it in this matchup because Ori, like one of her biggest problems is that she doesn't really have good answers to fireballs, right? Like her thrusts, while very good, aren't projectile invincible, none of them. Yep. That's like the only move that she has that really can go through fireballs. What Gavin just did and gambled right there with the Sacred Spire. So.
I think she also really struggles in this matchup because Lon plays the range she wants to way better than her.
Right. Yeah, so Gavin has got to be like a little more evasive. Got to use the force functions, try to evade, get around like long range game, and get in.
Looks like it's working.
In right now, yeah.
The force function though, easy answer. Just get off me.
Wow, yeah, that force. You're right about it being evasive. That's ridiculous.
Takes a big step back.
Oh no.
But nice confirm, and that'll be 1 round apiece.
All right, yeah, Gavin going to abuse those 6Bs. If you don't know how to block Ori's overhead, like her standing overhead, you're kind of done for it against this character.
You better learn how to.
You gotta learn, yeah.
What a force function answer to that.
Yeah, good force function. Still got the cycle advantage too. Got the grid advantage.
Yep. Wei really also does struggle to set things up like Orb without having the cycle. So losing that cycle is very rough for Gavin.
Yeah, no, she can set it up kind of fun. Needs bar generally though, but okay, so just a stray little icicle there.
I've never seen that win pose.
Oh, that went with throws like I don't know what type of flower that is.
Rose.
Okay, it's a rose. Okay, it's ice rose. Okay, I was like, I don't want to be wrong, say it's a rose. It's not a rose.
The flower enthusiasts are gonna hunt you down. Basic stagger's good, bro.
Throw. Yeah, there's a orb. And try to go for the overhead. Risser just mashed out there. That's another that's another problem with the overhead is that obviously any overhead is slow. 26 frames generally like the standard speed for overheads in this game. So there's a gap.
Yep. And if you make someone block for too long, they're bound to mash eventually. Just happens to be on the big overhead. With chain shift, elects not to continue the combo.
Wake up force function. What in the world, Gavin? But okay.
Crazy option.
Risser on match point here.
Icicle Rain. Stupid.
That move is crazy.
Crazy move. But getting the Divine Thrust, tries to go for the mix-up. Ori does really struggle to enforce that like empty assault low because she doesn't really have any good increase jump normals to make you think she's gonna hit you overhead.
Yeah.
Nice Sacred Spire. Yep. Ooh, that killed.
Okay, yeah, that was pretty quick. But yeah, Risser taking that 2-0. over Gavin.
Frame 4 throws.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's honestly like they're fast, but that's like kind of standard speed 3. I know you played like BlazBlue where they're like slow. I don't know how they're 7, right?
They're 8 frames.
They're 8 frames
in CF, yeah.
In CF, there's 8.
I'm used
Okay,
to 8 frames.
for some reason I thought there was 7.
I'm used to 2 times this amount.
Yeah.
I'm getting thrown out of things.
Really?
I'm like, what? You're throwing me out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was supposed so.
Gavin's saying double 6B and neutral not supposed to be
Nah.
double 6B. Yeah, that's kind of a bane.
Believe in the double overhead plane in neutral.
Yeah, that's kind of like a bane of all Warriors, where it's like you try to do divine thrust and you get like 6B. Like it's kind of annoying sometimes. You just gotta get your inputs right, I guess. But
trying to do like Gord 6-6B Mortal Slide and I get Grim Reaper.
Oh well, yeah, that's just because of like how input, you know, how it reads.
Yep. Trying to do 6-6 2-3-6 is so annoying, right? Because instead of like
I'm just trying to listen to who they're calling.
I think we're gonna call both the losers matches before us.
Yeah, go probably get the loser semis and then us. Yeah.
I don't know who's up next here.
Oh, I was like way louder. Here, let me put this back on. There we go.
Yeah, but I'm curious. How long have you been playing Uni?
So I played a lot in Clear, like on and off.
Yeah.
Clear was actually the first fighting game I ever played competitively.
Okay.
And I have like 200 hours on Clear, but I only started playing Gord when Uni 2 came around.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Who did you play in Clear?
Akka.
Oh, okay, Cosby. Yeah, that makes sense.
Akka like seems like more of a me character.
Yeah, I'm about to say that makes sense for you.
So many matchups frustrated me a lot.
Yeah. All right, so we got Slush versus I'm going to mispronounce this. Paz, I guess.
Paz, yeah, probably. So this is Hilda Yuzu.
Hilda Yuzu. Okay, so are you familiar with Paz? I played them first match. Okay, so like I said earlier, I walked in. You know, I was a little late, so I was like, "Hey, put me in the bracket." I walk in. They're like, "Play your first match," like immediately, no warm up, nothing. So I go and play. Yeah, so that's who I played my very first match. I'm
actually I'm not familiar with them as a person, but I've watched them play.
Okay.
A few of their sets. Yeah, just got to start this offense immediately. Good 5A though. It's really hard to enforce rebeats on Hilda unless you know the range of that 5A, because even if it's 8 frames, it can test that rebeat range really well.
Yeah, and I gotta say, especially as Yuzu, her close range pressure is not the best, you know.
Yeah. She's supposed to have you dash blocking.
Dang, I haven't seen that move in years. That EX move.
EX pins? It's a screen clearer. I mean, like, it's just
people just now do the, you know, the puddle ones, like the ones like the spikes from the ground. That EX.
People call that move Roomba, and it's really funny.
Roomba, oh, that's yeah. Oh, but got called backdash. It's interesting, like people's backdash choices when they're like kind of that range 1, range 2, or range 1, range 0 type. You know, it's like you know, people backdashing it.
I think it's even no matter the matchup, I think backdashing on Hilda usually isn't a good idea.
Yeah, right.
Because she has a lot of
good dodge.
She has a lot of good like double normals that she can whiff cancel. A really a lot of ways to keep up pressure even if you backdash, and you don't want to give Hilda space. Yuzu wants to stay in stance and wants to keep her movement options as available as possible and react to a lot of try to space around stuff like 2B, A spike, and try and teleport around Hilda in an unpredictable way, because she covers a lot of angles, but she doesn't cover them quickly. And Yuzu has that mobility to stay out of it, but you just can't contest Hilda at full streak. The overhead.
Yeah, a lot of people. I've been noticing Slush doing that a lot. It's kind of slow overhead, but it is weird looking. You know what I'm saying? So.
It's
Because it's like force function A, ain't it? Like it's like force. It's off a force function, isn't it?
Not sure.
Yeah.
I had only
something
just today was the first time I've ever seen that move.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it seems like a really good.
You were blocking it well for your only first time seeing it.
I saw Hilda go in the air, so I was like, okay, block high.
That's funny.
That's why I got hit by so many of the freaking ICJC stuff.
Yeah, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Hate that mix. But it's like it's because it's so fast and it does put you airborne really quickly. Very good throw bait as well, because some people might think, oh, running at me after Roomba, he's going to try to throw me, and then you just do the overhead and Roomba hits, and it's like big damage. Puts Hilda in a favorable position again. She can like really, as long as she has grid or meter.
Ooh. Oh, it doesn't finish the confirm, but still gets the throw, the grid break throw, and that does enough damage.
Grid break throw 2K.
Oh, that looked like it was a whip punish there, but couldn't get the slash out in time. Couldn't get that one move out in time. 2-on-4, dude.
This 6-6C is putting in work right now.
Oh,
the triple spike.
I guess that's why you saw all the 6-6Cs. Or 6B and 6C. I can't tell which one.
Just trying to buy time, holding the A spike to tier 3. Yeah, can't challenge. Ooh.
Okay, dodges that or blocks it.
Whiffs from everybody. Slush is in complete control here.
Yeah,
has a 200 meter, but
gotta block, you know. Gotta block for the game.
You could IW
right now.
Keep blocking.
Oh no!
Whoa!
That's it.
Crazy FF. Crazy FF. I did not think that was what option was going to be picked there, but
yeah.
Big move. Very, very good arc it hits in.
Oh yeah, that's a great move.
It's slow, but it's so weird coming from, like, the only time I saw Hilda was in cross tag.
Oh yeah.
So I see that and it's like, that's a DP.
That's a DP. Oh, you know, a DP. Yeah, that's funny actually. That's her DP at cross tag.
It's her DP for some reason, but so I see it, I'm like, oh, okay. I can't challenge it. And then I counter hit it, and I'm like, wait a minute. It's not right. It's still very big, and since it's not a DP in this game, it's way safer.
Oh, yeah, it is safe, yeah. I mean, it's safer, I guess I should say.
Safer, yeah, but I mean,
I don't know what the frames are.
For how big it is, I mean, like, just space it correctly. I mean, how do you challenge it? All right.
Seems like we are playing now.
Let's do it.
Select your character. Ninja, chop the katana story. Ninja,
All right, Gavin back on the mic. So Coma was predicting that Slush Rush Sweep would be the one to find him in bracket. Instead, Subject is here with his Gordo, having taken down Slush earlier. So let's see, what is this? Here comes a new challenger. Coma, former Aurier main for many, many years, moving to Carmine in this game and finding a lot of success. A lot of success in these monthlies, or these weeklies as well. Usually a lot of trading between him and Onyx Dude, maybe a handful of others, but mainly the two of them. Bit of a strange bracket, a lot of people missing, a lot of new people at the same time. But Coma Subject probably who you could have guessed to see here in this winner's finals. Carmine has a little bit of trouble kind of finding out exactly where to put Pool or how to use Pool, because while most characters can get kind of zoned out by it, Gordo really is threatening from anywhere on the screen, so he can kind of just choose to engage wherever he wants and not really think about the Pool as long as he gets advantage. Good EX command throw to interrupt the slide tackle. Okay. Gonna be clean. 2.7 as setup. Some negative edge, blood pool. He's trying to keep his turn as long as he can. Ooh. Fighting out with Grim Reaper. Subject does get grid for his troubles. Oh, yeah, I just tried to do the 5A cancel. Coma's on top of it. Good punish. Free damage and blood pool and Vorpal. Jump low. Ooh, tech into Coma mashing buttons. And now Subject's back on the move. I'm not sure if there was... I almost feel like there was probably a solution there to actually finish the kill, but having Veil off, having meter, being in the corner, having Pool down, Coma was, even with a weird ending there, kind of destined to win that one. Going up 1 here in Winners Finals. Best of 3. So it's going to take a little bit more than usual to wrap this up. Subject is trying his best to let this go to the distance. Great early round here. Always have to remember you're paying Carmine tax, so that meter is good. 10 to 15% lower than it's on the screen. Assuming that Coma does mount a comeback this round. But one interaction, a lot of meter, and Subject's back in, backdash option. But on throw, it's going to set you up. 3 blood pools on the ground. Coma's kind of wandering away from them, as he should. Just keep up standard pressure here. Charge the overhead. Subject doesn't bite. Subject has been doing a lot of backdashing. Coma has caught it a few times, but really got away with it that round. Does a really good job in this, as is Carmine, just always really quickly finding his way to the corner. Probably giving up a little bit of damage to do it. Good command grab. Good on Coma as well, not to let him get grid broke from that. Clear grid cycle for Coma. Can end it in the span of the cycle potentially. Might hold on to the next one. Good guarding by Subject. Subject skill to cycle. No, bad shield at the very end there. So Subject is going to be stuck here for a little bit. CS down, however, so good blocking from Subject. Subject holding out. Heroic effort. Can he find his way? No. Oh, man. No Subject's chance to tie it up. Heroic effort on blocking from Subject, but can't keep up forever, especially after losing the cycle there at the very end. Ooh. Good tech. No button press. Instead gets mixed by Salt. Okay, so Coma's going to set Pool, get a little bit of damage, make sure next cycle. Actually, can get Celestial if Subject chooses not to shield on that last exchange, and that's Coma with Celestial. 3200 meter. Not really paying attention to meter, just CSing the CS to make sure to close the win. And that's going to be 2-0 for Coma. Subject has the tools. Taking a step back here, thinking through it. Ooh, new buttons. Kind of missed it a little bit in the screen transition, but that is a funny button. Subject's round here. Coma's gonna get the grid cycle probably here, but at what cost? Ooh, good EX Grim Reaper. That's not gonna finish it, of course, but the run-up grab will. Subject fighting back strong. Let's run up to A. Why not? Let's get taken to the corner. What's the play? Assault JA. Ooh, good backdash. Has meter, has CS. Should be able to wrap this up. Combo in the middle, and then yes. Spend 200 meter. Get the win. Quick 2-0. Come back from Subject right on time. It always sucks to be the one who has to be forced to do the reverse sweep, but if you're going to start it, you might as well start with a 2-0. Prove to yourself that, nah, this guy's easy. Of course, Coma is anything but an easy opponent, so Subject will have to keep this up another 4 round wins. And this round, he doesn't have the advantage of winning neutral early. Subject kind of dropped the combo there. I guess he thought he'd miss and he reverse beated the 5A. Gave Coma a little lease on life there. Ooh! Charge J6, 6C. Oh, I think Subject did Shimmy Assault and Coma just caught it right on the first frame. Oh, drops the combo. This pillar. Oh! That's punchable. Yep, good eyes on Coma. Finding the right. He could have pressed the button with way worse frames. So good job from Coma to actually recognize that punish, but doesn't close it out. Okay, Coma is on winner's finals point with that one. Both players a little bit uncharacteristic drops that round, but that's how it goes. Subject getting the early round this time, has all the meter. He's gonna get grid. Has cool hair. Subject has everything going for him. Lost grid cycle actually, but he's gonna spend some meter to keep the corner. And makes it through. Preferably you win in the next interaction, but I think Coma's just gonna spam CS. Yep, just get the meter on the way out, even if he loses. Maybe he wins. He did it right in the cycle, so he's gonna have 2 grid cycles in a row here because of that. Ooh, okay, tried to full screen poke. Standing over a pool, careful. Good awareness from Subject, good patience from both players. Carmine fighting on the most magic of pixels. No chip kill in this game, of course. Ooh, he makes it in, okay. So it's gonna take you all the way to the corner. Coma's probably going to do pillar. Big setup. Free meeting, negative edge, overhead doesn't connect. Subject just, it's hard to, these situations are just tough for Godot. Like, what do you, you don't have many buttons that can kind of win against just kind of the scramble situation here where you just have to get that one hit in. Godot doesn't have an easy way or fast way to get that one hit in. And that actually, is it over? No. CS helps. Oh, what a read from Coma. Coma saw it coming from a mile away. And that puts Coma in grand final. Subject fighting back super strong on that game 3. But wow, that was like really fundamental uni. it looked crazier than it was there. Subject, great defense throughout the whole time, but you're playing against Coma's Carmine. There's just so much you have to block against. Something's going to give eventually. So we should be moving down to the loser side of our bracket. I think a few of the names we've seen so far still in. I think probably Slush Rush Sweep is still there. Maybe he's fighting Risser? Ooh. I was right. I looked. I cheated, but I was right. I was going to say it before I saw it on the scoreboard over here. Risser, man, I played against him just now. I can't wait to listen to the commentary on my personal performance there. Just kidding. No, Risser has played, has believed in Long Drakia for the long haul. Was playing Long Drakia in Unicler, so you can't say that he wasn't loyal. And Risser kind of showing us, Risser stock's going up massively, showing us that Long Drakia is a character.
What's up, y'all? All right, Matt Coma back on the mic. So, yeah, you said Long Drakia. I just caught that in. I mean, Long Drakia definitely now.
Well, I guess the coolest part about Risser is Risser was playing Long Drakia before.
That's true.
Long Drakia became a character.
Was playing Long Drakia when it first came out.
It's shout-outs to Risser, honestly.
Yeah,
I
respect that.
That last set, I was on stream. That was the first time I've played a good Long Drakia.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I get what you say. Yeah. So you haven't played that matchup, but I could kind of tell. You know, your little character familiarity.
Yeah. Very a lot of horizontal pressure from just random snowflakes hitting you from wherever. Very fast projectiles.
Dang, that last set I just played, I was getting like really frustrated. I was just I started like mad. I was getting frustrated. I was like, I can't open them up. I'm getting pressured. The guy's a command grab. I'm getting like just grab, like I was just mashing. It was bad. Like,
no, I thought the subject played extremely good defense.
Did play really good defense.
Extremely good defense on top of, like, I mean, you're playing against Carmine. If you don't force a way in, eventually you're going to die.
Yep.
But it took a lot longer than it probably should have.
For sure. But okay, we got Slush versus Risser. Yeah, Risser already cornering Slush. Risser playing well this tournament, honestly.
See, this is
right? Like, losing semis, so I like this.
That's what I'm saying, right? Like, Hilda kind of needs like a little bit of space, a little bit of time.
Oh, no punish on that. Wow.
I mean,
looked like that was waiting on too.
He set up snowflakes.
Yeah.
You know, it was a good answer, just not punishable, but not punishable by roll.
Right. Yeah, but you can sit there, you can just like jab, you know, like you can hit the recovery of it. Is why I'm surprised.
I don't know what the recovery is when you put down the.
Because he didn't actually roll through anything.
Right, but Risser put down.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah. But I think
roll.
I think he recovered though. Okay, what were you saying before?
I was going to comment that like it takes Hilda a little bit of time to like start up her zoning.
Yep.
And Long Drakia, at least as far as I can tell, like instantly throws things out. That said, EX Fireball wins. It's everything. But.
Yeah, I just wanted to comment there on Risser getting hit out of that row. It looked like because I just learned. I think Onyx was saying. See, I get all my info from Onyx. He's he knows the game. But he was saying like if you press a button or whatever when you roll, then you forfeit your invulnerability. If you roll through something, you forfeit the invulnerability.
So you just have to hit
so that's
roll
what So even if you buffer the button, like you're still going to forfeit it. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
Yeah. So I didn't know that. And I was like, oh, that was interesting. Just saw it there.
People like us don't roll.
Yeah.
That's a new mechanic.
Yeah, that's true. I don't even roll.
You hate defensive mechanics.
Yeah, I do hate defensive mechanics. Because I'm like, yo, why don't people just block? Like, because it kind of.
Well, because
I like
just $40.
Yes.
We want to press the button.
Yes, because I like just blocking, and I'm like, everybody else should just be blocking too. Like, no need for defensive mechanics.
You're playing Carmine. All we can do against you is block. Which subject did great. That said, I agree. Risser is looking really strong in this tournament, but he has to get something started here. He has to block on wake up eventually.
Yeah, got hit out of there that time. Gonna die. Oh, okay. Slush Rush was trying to get a little extra meter doing that CS at the end. But okay,
so
why is it so much? Why is it so much damage? Could probably kill. Oh, too many ground bounces there. Too many bounces rather. Okay, guard thrust. This is going to be rough now.
Yes.
Can probably no meter. I was about to say just make it rain, but no meter though. See, again, he got hit out of the. Did he roll through something, right?
No, I think that was just.
Okay,
assault,
that time
right?
he didn't. That time he didn't.
Yeah,
No, that was definitely a roll, but I'm saying if you roll through
I saw him
something.
go in the air, but either way, once Risser gets started, it's pretty good, but having a really hard time getting started. It's free corner. 4 damage. Here's a set play.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Ooh, good spacing, actually.
Oh, okay. No confirm there. I hate that mix-up, by the way. Okay. Doesn't get hit. Oh, it gets hit by the overhead. Doesn't block the overhead. All right, going to keep it mid-screen here. Yeah, just let him tech out in the air. Not going to really go for a mix-up. Just dash up 2A. Risser doesn't block.
Rizzer's just trying to kind of play like dash-in gameplay here.
Yeah, gotta be a little more aggressive though. You gotta be kind of aggressive. They won't have a chance now, so Slush Rush takes that 2-0. Yeah, that's the thing. Like it felt like he was being a little too passive, or either leverage Lon's long range game, or get in. It seems like he didn't really know
decide,
what. Yeah, it didn't seem like he hesitated. You know
at
what
the
I'm
very
saying?
beginning, just the moments that Risser looked strongest was when he was already in.
Yeah.
Or playing that full distance. I think what happened is
right.
Slush Rush hit him with one EX fireball, EX 2-3.
Oh yeah, the skewer. Yeah.
And then Risser was like, well, I can't win in range anymore.
That's true. That could be something like that. Actually, something that happens where. Oh, you. I don't know why he handed this. I don't know why he handed this up here, but I think it's for good luck for him. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, that's dude, what was it? Oh yeah, so you got to make up your mind. Yeah, so you just got to like make up your mind on that, your type of tactic, right? Because he was hesitating. It's like he didn't know what he wanted to do.
That's sad.
Yeah.
I mean, great things from Risser.
Yeah, great stuff.
That was great showing.
Yeah, great showing.
If you only go up from there, that's a scary character.
Yeah, gets eliminated at 4th place, so that was good stuff. Yeah. Great stuff from Risser. Surprise, honestly, it's messed up to say that he surprised me this tournament, but that's no good stuff though. Always get back.
I mean, give me the quality win, Coma. He beat me.
Yeah,
give me the quality loss. Risser's great. He's the best out here, man. I lost to semifinalist Risser.
Yeah,
he's so good.
True.
Give me something, Coma.
All right, you got Slush. Honestly, Slush, this is Zenkai boosted Slush, in the losers bracket. Because Slush, like I said, real good at adaptation. So
I don't know. I believe in my guy Subject, man.
Yeah, okay. But it's fought Subject earlier, and it was close. It was like pretty close. So I feel like this loser final is going to have 3 games, or 3 games to win, 3 out of 5. So I don't know. I think it's going to be like a good long match, You said get more. So I just say I just he gets that little Zenkai boost. Slush.
I just think that Subject is a really solid fundamental player who I've just seen and watched him play at the exact same skill level for every single time I see him, and it's a good skill level.
Oh
so,
yeah, true.
Slush has to play slightly above average or above his normal to win the set.
Yeah, Subject is very good.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah,
you're saying that Slush is on the Sentai boost and he's going to he's playing out of his mind.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can see it. Let's see
that's
what
I'm saying. Yeah.
You ever feel like you know what's going to happen instead in the first 2 seconds? Yeah, Slush has this.
Well, as we see that dash attack hit, and then it's
like your
all Slush right now.
This matchup.
I don't know. It only takes kind of one opening for Gordo, get in on Hilda, but this round is definitely looking Slush right now. Has 3 combos, took Gordo to the corner, and that should be it right there. Yeah, that's going to be it. No bar needs to be used. Get to see. Oh no. I was say get to see us to get some bar, but this could be bad. Like it's pixel out. I know you say you don't like Gordo on pixel though.
Yeah, I mean that's free. That's free meter at the very least.
Right.
I mean, I don't like Gordo with Pixel. But
yeah, you said that.
I mean, against Hilda, I guess it's okay-ish.
Interesting. I think he's going for the that charge indicates to me. It's like when you say, that charge indicated to me that he was going for just the cycle to get the bar for the next round. But then he spent the bar.
But he's got another cycle, so
right.
I guess
that's interesting too, because had the knockdown instead of running in, does the charge. What I would say go for it. It's
Hilda.
One
of those moments where it's for sure. That's one of those moments where I like how Guilty Gear kind of puts it. Like when you burst, you're making a contract that you're going to win the round. That's what that felt like to me. Like if you're going to fight for the cycle and get the meter, you're playing for the meter. But as soon as you do that EX, you're like, I'm here to win the round.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, that's a good point.
That's
he has 200 now.
Oh, tried to walk up shimmy maybe or walk up grab. Missed an input or something.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. Playing with his food a little bit, just kill
I know.
her.
Oh, that's gonna.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if she could EX cancel that move. Because you whiff EX cancel and whiff. Because a lot of special moves you can cancel and whiff.
Somebody playing a little too careful in that moment is what I thought, but.
Because he was doing that on me too, doing it in between the gap of a special, and I was hitting myself for that. All right, not literally, guys.
Tried to sneak in the X and the lock string, but didn't work, and Slush is going to push Subject to the corner here.
Yeah. All right, go for the mix.
You know what would be a good button here? Roll.
Yeah, that would be.
Unironically.
Yeah, and it looked like Slush was anticipating it too. Walk back.
Yeah. beginning of the grid cycle, so unfortunate for Subject. He finally gets out, but he's not going to get rewarded enough for it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, combo starts.
I noticed that Subject loves that 3C. Just like the neutral, like the bar A, like just just neutral 3C, I should say.
And that was like the best place to do it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good block.
Special was fun.
Yeah, good block. And then that Celestial's going to go burr right now when he gets it.
Okay.
No, still going to get 200. It doesn't matter. I would use
Sure.
that. No, yeah, I would use that bar right now, honestly.
And the round, yeah, right here. Maybe you get in time.
Yep. It still got like a lot more, you know. Still got enough for the. Oh yeah, this time.
For a second there, I thought he like super too fast.
Yeah.
So to end the combo before he could use CS.
Yeah, because I was thinking.
Combo, but I couldn't figure out when the best time to CS was. But.
I know that's interesting. I think he was leveraging the damage increase on Celestial.
Yeah.
Right. So if you CS too early, you're not going to get, you know.
Or maybe
during
you're just
that time.
overthinking it.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
he just like was just trying to do. A combo
Yeah, just did his combo.
Right?
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, I don't know.
It's
right?
funny when you see these dash
out,
blocks.
Right?
Yeah.
I know, right?
Oh no, that was like no bar groom, but they didn't get like really punished for it. Only a 2-8.
He was just like.
Okay, got bar. Got to be careful. Slush got to be careful. There we go.
Oh, see, it's so hard to watch roll with these two.
Oh wow,
characters.
trying to back that shot. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Because all your like good posts are all really slow, right?
Yeah, you got to specifically know how to do it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, land that. Okay. Ooh, that was good whip punish right there. Walk back, baited, you know, was baiting the button. Was hoping to do slide because then Gordo gets closer and then did the 2C. Yeah, a little slow mix up right there. So Subject blocking that. But not that one, not just a dash up 2A. Oh, we got another mix coming. Yeah, he does that as a setup. That's, yeah, I was about to say, I didn't know if that was going to hit or not, but I don't think anybody's got hit by that charge 5C yet.
But yeah, I represent everyone.
Yeah, you do.
That's
I
the
get
thing,
it. No,
right?
I get it.
Good timing. Oh, no, but drops it. Had meter, so didn't have to lose the round. Didn't have to drop it.
Right. Oh, no. This could be rough. Oh, no. Okay, got hit by the mortal slide, and Subject just got the cycle.
Yeah.
Going to run in now. Got to.
Okay, that was a good reflect. Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
We've all
There
been,
it- oh.
no, but that again, it's just
Again,
like,
yeah.
It's so hard when you're out of 2A range.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you're out of 2A range, what button do you press next? Especially if 2A kicks them out of range.
I get it, but you're mashing
know,
2A. You're mashing 2A on a punish. Like you already know it's going to hit, so 2A 2B. Like you know what I mean. And at that point, you should, you know, if you're like, oh, I'm kind of far, you should know your ranges. You know, I'm not getting on slush range. I'm just saying, like 2A 2B. Or do 5A. You know, 2A 5A. That may work. But all right. It's 1-1 right now. I told you this is going to be a good match, but it's all Subject having Slush in the corner. Oh, wow. Nice. Yeah. That's a classic.
Max range.
Yep.
No, why not? Shoulder check.
Definitely a Gordo round right there.
That was a Gordo round.
Yeah, you know.
That's been the Gordo round for about 10 years.
Yeah. For real.
You get hit by that in 2014.
Good block. That's funny because I was talking to Subject. He was like, "That was the first time I ever seen that move." Like when he played Slush earlier. All right, Slush got Subject in the corner. It's actually funny looking at Hilda like corner carry. It does not look very good. Like, but I don't think she really cares. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. God. I think that's how Subject.
Now that's a classic Hilda moment.
That's a classic one.
I think Slush is starting to find ways that Subject tries to get out of the corner.
Yeah.
And it's playing like way more adaptively now. All of a sudden. Like playing at the right ranges, watching for the right buttons, watching for the X Reaper more than like normal, right?
Yeah. Okay, I like that.
Oh, Slush did it.
Yeah.
2A into 2B. Let's go.
Yeah, they're 2-2-8 still though, because that scales your damage too. Doing 2-2-8s. I mean, I do it too. Like, but I'm just like, Yeah, this is the chain 2A, but that's not going to matter for damage there. And yeah, Slush is 2-1 right now. Slush up 2 games. I mean, again, I told you.
You might get the matchup you asked for. You might get your match against Slush.
I don't want to play either of these guys.
Yeah, come on, Risser. Why didn't you play better?
Yeah. No, don't put words out there like that.
Well, I'd rather fight Longrikia than Gordo and Hilda as well, is what I'm getting at. All right, you're off to play some Guilty Gear. Good luck in Grand.
Yeah, all right, thanks,
Coma.
thanks. Yeah, good luck in your match. All right. Oh, gets hit by the overhead. Okay, so subject just going in now. I noticed the subject when he's on like the last, like his last life, I should say. Like he just starts getting a lot more aggressive. I think he just sees it like, hey, I got nothing to lose now. All right, got the CS. You see that Slush playing a little more passive now. Doesn't really want to give subject that. Like the CS into 63C into the EX Grim Reaper. Yeah, see again, didn't do. Usually he would do something there. Honestly, taking care of the respect that bar in the first place. Oh no, subject just getting right. Wow. Okay. The Grim Reaper hit there. Look like got an extended hurt box. 99-second Grim Reaper. I mean, you got bar, you can cancel it, make it plus. So why not? Oh no, that's a punish. Yeah, these 2 AAs are killing me. Okay. Knockdown. Didn't. Okay. That one's always tricky too. Even if you're not doing anything on those EXs, Gordo also has EX that hits. So if you try jumping to throw, he may be doing EX Grim Reaper, and you're like, well, or EX aiming. You're like, well, okay, so you really got to, it's a knowledge check. You got to just look at his animation and make sure that you're jumping the right thing. All right, it's 2-2. It's like trying to, doing a little self-talk right there. You saw lips move. I do the same thing, honestly. Like, I'll try to hype. I don't even say he was trying to hype himself up, but I would try to like hype myself up. Okay, you got this. Like let's, just under my breath. Like let's get it or whatever. I say other stuff to myself. I can't say on air, but it's like, I would say that kind of helps. Kind of like our own, personal coach type. Oh no. Okay, all that work and it's evened up. Oh yeah, that was actually that. I think that was on stage, but I can't remember. I remember asking Star about that move. I forgot what he told me though. But he said that's generally what you want to do is shield it. That running force function from Gordo. The block. Wow. I like it. Subject playing compact. You see that he's doing just few moves. Yeah, I guess that is safe. He's just doing like a few moves, and they're hitting though. They're like calculated moves. There's a Grim Reaper. All right, got in. I think Slush was trying to jump. Got hit by that low, and now this may be it. All right, rolls out. Can't punish there because already went through something. All right, blocks on that overhead. Oh no, that one got him though. Okay, good comeback from Slush. All right, so it's match point for Slush. And just roll out again. Okay, now I'm trying to analyze right now, analyze cube, and be like, okay, who I got to fight and mind those rolls. We're gonna have that as an option. All right. Oh, I got him with the low this time. I like that because Slush been doing the overhead a lot, honestly. All right, nope, didn't even tech back. I'll tell y'all, I'm teching back on that. I'm gonna make Hilda go a little further. Grim Reaper. Got in. Oh, it's again got hit by the standing low. Probably afraid of the grab. Good stuff. They didn't even punish, though. All right, so I'm trying to make it. Oh, okay. Good block on that overhead. Again. And Grim Reaper takes it. All right, so that was good blocking from Subject. Slush was trying to just be like, okay, Subject got hit before in the round situation by the charge 5C overhead. I'm gonna try doing it again. I'm gonna try doing it twice. And that you can get kind of greedy for that win. It's almost over. Like it's almost over. You can sense it. You can smell it. Smell breakfast in the morning, and you're like, let me just try to get a quote unquote cheese out, you know. But hey, good stuff from Subject. All right. Wow. Oh, that's it. I think that's it. Nope, not yet. And Slush don't really got to be scared. I'm about to say, because don't got any bar. Subject doesn't. Oh, no. Okay. Sliver of health. Said Gordo still got work in. If he gets in, though. Got the CS, too. There we go. I say, if he can get in, he can make something happen. Got bar now, too. Oh, no. Too many bounces. Oh, he was scared. He's scared. Okay, that was not supposed to be 6B. That was probably Mortal Slide or something. All right, y'all. I think Slush needs to stay up there. Wish me luck.
All right, our final game of Under Night for the night. Here we've got Coma coming from the winner's side. Slush from losers. Grand finals here at Xanadu 552. If you're watching this and you're an Under Night player, you think you can do better than these guys? Come on over if you live in the DMV. We're up in Laurel, Maryland. Every Thursday, FGC. A lot of games happening tonight. Guilty Gear has a strong showing tonight. Solid Tekken base. A lot of Tekken players, actually. We had a 50-person bracket at our just very casual monthly DR day. Just 50 players just walk up. Still a strong core of Grand Blue and Street Fighter players as well. If you play fighting games, just come on down. It's a place to be. You can watch Coma and Slush here at Grand Finals. So here we go. Coma guy's prediction. He said very early on the tournament, I think Slush is gonna beat me any moment now. And with this start, Slush is starting on that journey. And it's gonna be a journey from loser's side. Has to win 6 games. Have to endure Coma's Carmine. And that is a lot. All right. Strong start from Slush, not giving Coma a chance to breathe, and that is the only thing that Coma really wants in this matchup. He just wants to get one win, just wants to put you in pillar one time, get pull under you, start dominating you with blood pool negative edge. It is 100% Slush's goal to make sure that doesn't happen. Here we go. Coma gets started. There he goes. Talking about Slush, one point of commentary that Coma had was that Slush is really a big fan of hitting defensive options on Wake Up. Doesn't really just block. And Coma really stressed that during commentary throughout the night. So keep an eye for that. Keep an eye on Coma just kind of playing towards the idea of... keep an eye on Coma playing towards the idea of punishing defensive options tonight. Subject our... Oh, Is he coming by? Are you coming by? I thought Subject was good run Subject. Subject stopping by. I thought he was joining us. All right. Congrats to him on a great run tonight. That said, Slush and Coma here in the grand finals. Have a chance to beat Celestial here. Nope, never mind. Well, yeah, okay, yeah. Costs a lot of meter to lose that. Come on, just, yeah, good actual, good air movement to kind of just kick back and forth. Oh, 3 salts in a row, yeah. With CS. If it were anyone but Coma, I thought it would be it, but Coma does not really lab high damage CS scenarios. He's 100% the player who will take you down with set play 3k damage at a time. See, okay, so even if Coma knows the defensive option is coming, he was talking a lot about just getting punished. It's not that easy, as Coma's seen. That said, 1 up for Coma. All right. I'm gonna get on him after this. Coma. He rolled on you like 3 times. How'd you miss each punish? Come on, man. Ooh, great feint. Dodge the anti-air. That just run up. Run up 5p. That's a lot of health over the course of this one sequence. With CS. Oh, yeah, negative edge. Okay, again, kind of unstable combo, I think. Might be hard to close. Yep. Slush wakes up with something every time, as Coma pointed out. So Coma's very much watching. Ooh, fell into follow-up. Hit the target. Ooh. Okay, interesting neutral roll. I guess the idea was Coma's going to come at you way more aggressively and you end up behind him. Not the case. Also, just JC is a god bud, anyways. No blood on the ground. Slush has a chance. Oh, okay. Very fleeting chance. There's a roll. Okay. No punish from Coma. That's 4. Okay, everyone. Let me know. Coma does know how to close out a round with 200 meter. Slush just mashing us right. No, okay, does okay. I thought that was him mashing back into the game. Coma's reaction is the same as mine. You saw that, just like taking a little bit aback as as Coma says, as Roa takes the screen. No, as Kuon takes the screen. I don't know what Kuon does that Hilda doesn't in this matchup. So probably a bit of comfort. Trying to catch Coma off guard a little bit. Maybe he just wants something fresh. Try something different. Definition of insanity and all that. We have a few Kuons in the region. The one that comes to mind is Funktastic. Has been working hard at that character. Wake up DP, or yeah, wake up DP to get him off, but no follow-up. If Flunk's Kuon has taught me anything, it is that you really like it when you're floating in the air after an ambiguous mix-up. So right here, he's going to take, no, he doesn't take the air float. You really just have so many options out of air float. Just fall back down, you can do teleport, but you're at an angle that's really hard to contest. Carmine, that said, does have the diagonal anti-air in this game, new move. Don't know the input for it, but so Carmine of all characters can like snipe Kuon out of the air, but a fast enough Kuon will just kind of fall down and dodge it or do the slide teleport. Oh, there, yeah, the Slush special is that roll and neutral. Okay. 2.8, misses the follow-up combo, so he's gonna drop and get punched for it. There's a lot of reasons why Slush could have moved on to Kuon. Maybe he just like, again, just didn't see it working out with Hilda and just wanted to try something new, even if it was a little worse. But I'm curious to see how much further he develops this Kuon. Oh, falls under JC. It's such a good button. And now he's stuck in the corner. Ooh, good cancel from the barrier. From the reversal. Ooh, reversal would have been good there too on the run up, but Coma takes it convincingly 3-0 against Slush Rush Sweep. Third place Subject, fourth place Risser. Thank you, or rather, thank you for watching, but congrats to Coma on yet another monthly or another weekly win here at FGC Zandu. All right, that was pretty. That was a classic Carmine, classic Coma run. Just, I don't think, did he even give up a set all tournament? Maybe. I think he did lose to. You lost to Subject a few rounds, right? You lost a few rounds to Subject, right? You lost a few sets to Subject, right? Okay, so not a flawless run, but pretty close. All right, so Coma. Yeah, okay, Coma passing on that. We'll be moving on to Strive next, so we'll probably see you after the break as we get Strive set up. But again, congratulations to Coma on winning another weekly here at Xanadu for Under Night.
Taking Omega, Razzo on string to go to the side. Taking Omega, Razzo on string to go to the side. Please, go on and change the game to go to the side, please. Thank you.
All right, the storyline for the second half of the stream is Razzo versus the DMV, I think. you know, you want to come in with like a degree of non-biased commentary, or you know, giving the idea that everyone has a chance of winning, especially a game like Guilty Gear Strive. But that's Razzo on the screen to your left there, and Razzo's pretty good at Guilty Gear Strive. She, yeah, we got some great names here in the DMV, but Razzo appeared at our monthly, 2 monthlies ago, I want to say, took on Magmans. That was actually a pretty competitive set. Magmans is not here this week. So, will Razzo become a 2-time Xanadu winner? Coming up soon, let's find out. A lot of people lined up in this top 8 who are frequent strong players in the region still. Oh, I'm Gavin. I'm going to join you for some of this. I'm like Jason. I want to say it's Potemkin, so this is going to be... I saw Razzo earlier in friendlies, and they were playing a little bit of ABBA, so this might be just an ABBA training arc, and we get an early tournament chance to see what ABBA's capable of in the hands of a pro. Mike J. Sam, just a consistent pop player in the region, pretty strong in his own right. Also, ran off the screen. I, too, would probably just run away if I had to face down Razzo. Am I hyping Razzo up too much? I'll calm down. I'll stop. Everyone is human in this game. Everyone can get 50-50. All right, what are you doing, J-Rock? Hey, it's our fearless TO, J-Rock, by the way, on the screen. Running smooth weeklies since 2022. Maybe 2021, I don't know. Owner of the homie cord. Placer of plaques on desks. What are we working on up here? I'm a big fan of really accomplished players showing up to weeklies. There's a lot of like good reasons for it. There's good reasons to not show up to every weekly, of course, too. Usually because you're busy flying to another major, of course. But Xanadu gets some pretty well-acclaimed names passing through it all the time, even in FGC. Banana Ken was very active during the early months and half a year of Street Fighter. We have Razzo here today. I remember all the hype around the Sonic Fox appearance. Early Guilty Gear days. Back when we were in the ballroom for over the pandemic. And if you have no clue what I'm referencing, come out to a Xanadu yourself. Get a lay of the land here at Laurel Park. All right, we're finally in. And as predicted, as guessed, we do have Razzo playing ABBA. So we're going to see a pretty cool showcase here. What have we discovered? And how does the Potemkin matchup here work? Because ABBA, outside Jealousy, pretty slow. How does Potemkin do against a character that's actually slower than him? Ooh, I haven't actually watched many of ABBA's intros. Linear rock. Good TV to our production staff here at Xanadu Games. All right. So, overall game plan with ABBA is the first obvious point here that you're looking for is getting a Jealousy. Because you go from being a pretty bottom tier character to one of the best, highest damage dealing characters. One thing I think is quirky about ABBA in different colors is that the key in Jealousy mode also changes colors, so it's not always just black dripping. It throws me off a little bit sometimes when I see this in action. Ooh, yeah, the air dash, I guess what? That's probably JC. Cross-up's pretty funny. Yeah, Potemkin has slow, long buttons, Abba has slow long buttons, and Potemkin's are just a little bit longer, so that jump arc is terrible. Holy crap. I have not watched enough full sets of Abba. I've seen a lot in passing, so I'm discovering things the same pace you are, chat. But really, Razzo playing Abba like a moving hitbox just across the screen, which you have the right to do when you're playing against Potemkin, right? You want to just not give him a chance to throw out buttons at all. And Abba doesn't have slow startup, even outside of Jealousy, with a lot of buttons. Ooh! Grabs the charge. Again, just like slow micro dashes. If you're close range, even if you have like the worst move speed ever, it's still enough. If your dash is a shimmy, you can still shimmy grab. Ooh, Wild Assault into a grab. Can't turn to Jealousy. Oh, great close slash. Key into Jealousy. That's mostly meter. So you're gonna have meter on the transition. And just like a far slash poke. Manually went out of Jealousy. So that's another thing that I'm super curious about as I watch this. PRC into double key. Doesn't kill! I wonder if Razzo thought that would kill. It's also just like, okay, it's not Jealousy. It's the move to get into Jealousy. You're playing against Potemkin with huge guts. Like, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that didn't kill, but maybe we were all a little surprised it didn't kill. Good 6H. Jealousy. Whoa, that air dash arc is so good. That air dash is amazing. You went under and still had like amazing advantage. Got the key hammer. Great anti-air. Oh yeah, double hit. So that's gonna break Potemkin armor. The question for me this match is, how does Potemkin do against Abba? And just that interaction makes me think, unfortunately, not great. How y'all feel about Abba's theme, by the way? I'm a super big Guilty Gear Strive apologist. I love the entire OST. I'm surrounded by people who mute this game when they're playing it on my Discord. I think they're all crazy. I think this theme is great. Goes so hard around the 3-minute mark. Razzo determined to not let me hear the 3-minute mark this round. Cross up air dash. Ooh, good answer by Omega JSM. Dies to reversal wake up super though. That's some Jealousy. That's going to deal a lot of damage. Should be an easy finish. That's a cool cinematic angle. Cool character. See if Omega can figure it out. I think Omega looked at his strongest when he was just like playing more mid-screen poke. Just like that. But maybe, I mean, Razzo, of course, also able to adapt. Just throwing out more hitboxes at range. And that's kind of what the difference between round 1 and every round since. Is that Razzo is pressing buttons, but pressing them at range to try and catch the whiff punish on Omega JSM. If you're watching this set and you want to know how to fight against a pro, an Abba in the hands of a pro, I think the answer starts with mitigate this air advantage when Abba gets into Jealousy mode. But there's so much to watch for. Double hammer, double overhead, air dash. A great time to drop Jealousy. Why? I mean, you're already in. Just keep on doing the poke over and over again. It's basically Garuda pressure, is how it's been explained to me. And eventually, you either break them, or you're at full Jealousy meter. It's a pretty win-win situation. Ooh, back Mega Fist. Just short of meter to make something bigger out of that. Does get the meter now, but is Omega gonna survive it? The answer is yes, but that's super hard knockdown. What's going to be the play? Let's go on the overhead. And that's going to be a quick 3-0. Well, yeah, a quick-ish 3-0 for Razzo. Mega fought back pretty well there, but Abba versus Potemkin, that's an interesting matchup. That was a fun time. I hope we get to see more Abba. I hope Razzo sticks to it, even in Grands. So, you're watching Top 8. I don't think we'll play every Top 8 match on stream. Ooh, that's a great match that I just heard over the air. 4 State Cement versus A-Log. So 4 State Cement, probably the holder of one of our longest win streaks on monthlies here in the fighting game community here at the DMV for bread and butter. May player. I saw Cement playing a lot of ABBA also in warm-ups. Light Ice made the joke earlier that, I mean, we're all just pretending to play ABBA and you're all going to crumble when we get into actual tournament. A-Log hasn't played Guilty Gear for a while, but has always been a solid bikin. I think if you are playing pretend ABBA, A-Log is going to break you in half. So let's see what 4 State Cement does. I will say this. If 4 State Cement starts on ABBA and switches to May, I'm going to call him a coward. Here live on air. I think one of the cooler parts about Xanadu here, FGC at Xanadu, is I'm looking past the commentator desk, looking at the venue. A lot of new names all the time. A lot of people stopping by, whether it's for a new game or meeting some new friends. I think a lot of people have the experience in Discords and locals where you kind of just run into a group of a ton of regulars. I don't really think that happens too much here at Xanadu. There's always some really cool name, friendly faces. As I watch Light Ice over here playing Street Fighter against someone I've never seen before. Then you might stumble across a top 8 match in winter semis against Razzo. Good time out here. All right, so 4 State Cement's going to start on May, which is probably the right call. Extremely strong May player. A-Log also a frequent attendee here at Xanadu. Place is pretty high, pretty solid. I don't think A-Log has gotten many full wins here at Xanadu, but definitely a killer in bracket. All right. Cement has dodged the coward allegations for not starting ABBA. Instead, bringing out his full power, starting the battle in Super Saiyan 3. If you've not seen Cement's May, it's pretty unhinged, so enjoy the show. A lot of dolphin movement. A lot of just, I'm a mobile hitbox that never stops becoming a mobile hitbox. Also to go through the wall. I watched a lot of Cement pre-Wild Assault patch. I haven't seen him around as much post-Wild Assault, post Johnny. So I'm pretty interested in seeing what he does with Wild Assault, but also May's Dolphin Hop. Saw a little bit of both last time. Okay. So immediately, what does he do? He whiffs Wild Assault and whiffs Dolphin Hop. Never mind, I'm not interested anymore. Go back to your regular stuff. Good parry. A lot of damage for no reason. Dumb button. Good burst bait. And Cement takes game 1. Yeah, Cement is super good. Coma wants to go get dinner. I want to just stay here and watch the inevitable Cement versus Razzo match. This is winner semis, so whoever wins this will go fight Razzo in winners finals. I don't know, what would you choose, chat? Get Denny's with the homies? Or watch Guilty Gear Strive? Yeah, kind of a 50-50 if you ask me. That said, A-Log won all of his 50-50s, and that's why he took that round. Solid performance. Can't wait for A-Log to go back and watch this VOD and be like, so much good commentary for Cement. And then Gavin just talked about Denny's a ton when I won the round. One thing that A-Log's having a little bit of trouble with is finding moments to land just like neutral Tatari. Because once he gets it, I mean, you're in the binding blender, right? Ooh, unfortunately, okay. Got the corner. Unfortunately, didn't like complete the combo, but you know, the corner isn't the worst reward. Ooh, good 5P. This is going to lead to wall break. Both players have half burst meter. Ooh, good 2H. Or 2S, rather. Quick comeback from A-Log. Okay, that's the A-Log that I know and hate whenever I have to face him in the bracket. He's playing mid-range spacing really well. And when you do that against May, when you don't give her a chance to start Dolphin, and you don't give her a chance to like just throw out Anchor randomly like that, then you start to see you're in a bit of trouble. And that's what we're seeing here. Force State Cement is really good at just predicting where you're going to move and having an Anchor there ready for you. But against a really strong mid-range Biken like A-Log, way harder to just do. See, now we already see Cement is playing a little bit more carefully, not throwing as many buttons, using movement tech more to find his way in, like right there. Less hitboxes to get in, more movement. Full burst, let's go. Great cross, great dash under. Tommy into Yuzenshu, okay. High low, high low. Feels scary. I liked it more when A-Log wasn't tossing tether neutral. That was a good full Dolphin. I don't know if A-Log saw it coming. Force State Cement hasn't really burst bait. Force State Cement hasn't really represented heavy Dolphins that much, and then represented it twice in a row. So now Force State Cement is going to have to be a little bit more careful on the left and right. Mix up. Quick round, okay. There's definitely a little bit of, if A-Log makes it to winners finals here, we're never going to hear the end of it. Guys, I haven't played Strive for weeks, for months even, and I made it to Razzo? Come on, you guys. His biking is no joke as he gets an R wall break here. Well, no, he doesn't get the wall break. I don't know if there was a combo that would have gotten it for him. I'm kind of surprised. Tether from the cross-up, so he's going for the kill. I think that was supposed to be JH to plant the sword down, but Force State Cement. Triple Dolphin into wall break, into Wild Assault. Meter advantage is going to A-Log, but will it matter? Oh, Gold Burst. No punish. Oh, that was wild. Okay. I'll talk about it in a second, but okay. So A-Log does Fireball Super just to, like, not really thinking it's going to hit you, but to really just mess up where you are on the screen when you block it. And May's just, like, always jumping so much that I think his goal was, okay, just, if it kills, great. But it's at least going to get him off of me. But it just whiffed completely, so it did nothing. I guess it's zoned, but unfortunate for A-Log. I've seen him, like, really abuse Fireball, blocked Fireball into some pretty crazy things, but didn't get it that round. Okay. A-Log's back, baby. Every time something bad happens, he just immediately takes a round out of anger. Ooh! JD fast fall into throw and tether. Forced to burst out. Why did I call it a fast fall? Just fell from JD into a very convenient throw. Oh, left, right. Very strange. Both players, I don't think, quite knew where anyone was landing. Oh, what was that? What was so meaty? This man was already in the ground, and A-Log punched it and got hit. Oh, good burst bait. I'm going to be stuck on that for a while. If A-Log loses this set because of that, just catching the very tail end of meaty 5H. This forced to eat cement set point. It's a good start, pushing A-Log right into the corner. Oh, wild tether. In A-Log's favor, but he can probably get more. Tried burst bait. Gets the burst just at the wrong time. Probably going to kill. I don't see this dropping. And 4C Cement takes it, sending A-Log down to losers. That was a winner-side match. A-Log's still in this. I'm expecting great things for the rest of the bracket from A-Log. That was pretty great. Super close match. High quality talent here on that side of the bracket. Wow. Okay, so that's going to tee up 4C Cement versus Razzo for winners finals. That's pretty. I'm super looking forward to that match. Still. Okay. Listening to the match called in the air. I heard Micropenne versus Happy Valentine. Who does Happy Valentine play? Trying to remember. Because I don't think it's Happy Chaos, is it? I don't even remember who Micropenne plays. Micropenne reminds me of Subject from the Undernight bracket. Enters every game, gets really decent at every game he plays really fast. And then every once in a while plays way better than decent. Crazy player. Great player. Happy Valentine. Been showing up to a lot of brackets recently. I've been seeing their name around more and more. Haven't really gotten a chance to watch them. So, pretty excited to get this chance to watch this set here. Any second now. That's Happy Valentine walking up to the stage, I assume. Yep. I'm just observing him. Okay, he found the stage. Or I had a little bit of trouble there. You know, it's actually funny. I don't know what was happening just now at Happy Valentine, if they just didn't know where the stream setup was. But I have had people, like, at the first time at Xanadu, not walk to the stage with the stream, trying to see if the stream was somewhere else. A little bit hidden in plain sight, you know? Look at all those consoles out there. You could be a gamer in one of these comfortable chairs, playing Under Night on the right of the screen like Matt Coma, or watching some Guilty Gear in the middle of the screen, or playing some Guilty Gear on the right of the screen, or being one of those Tekken guys in the very far back upper part of your screen. All right, Happy Valentine left your screen. Michael Penne, where are you? I'll hunt him down any second. Chad, you just set me loose. I'll go drag him to the setup. Where the heck is he? I'm just... Someone just make a missing poster for this guy. Oh, there! I was like watching out of the venue. I looked back down at the screen. Micropenny's there. What the heck? I rolled a 1 on my perception check just now. What the heck? Where'd he even come from? All right. I don't even know who either of these guys play. Normally, this is the point where I tell you a bit about the history of these players in the DMV. I know Micropenne as a person. Has the funniest Discord bio in the universe. Go join the homie court and go look at it for yourself. I can't say it on air. All right, let's see if oh yeah, that's right. Duh, I've lost to this before. I've lost in the Leo mirror match to Micropenne. Micropenne, he was talking about this before the bracket, and he didn't put it like this way, but he's like, you have to grind strive. Leo Weifang is a character where you can quit Guilty Gear for 2 months, come back and be just as good as you were before. No grinding necessary. If you want to grind to get a little better, sure, but Micropenne and me, we're of the same opinion. I'm with you, Micropenne. I'm just here to play Leo Weifang, go left and right, and go burr every once in a while. Meanwhile, Happy Valentine, playing neither someone happy nor a Valentine. But maybe that's going to work out. There's a lot of Enos in this region. Nixia comes to mind. I say a lot, as Nixia is the one I can remember. But hey, more than one Eno. But a lot of players, point is, have experience against Eno because we have quite a few Enos in our region. All right. Not many dash-throughs for Micropenne. Playing a very solid, fundamental, kind of just like poke, stagger, throw. Leo Weifang. Low into high. Into pillar. No meter to spend. Burst or otherwise. Ooh. One of my close training partners, Little Guy Inc. on the West Coast, plays Eno as well. So I have watched many Leo versus Eno matchups, and this is about how it goes. One of you presses the other, and neither of you can really stop the left, right versus the up and down. But I think my thought is that Eno has a really hard time spending her meter in this matchup. Leo doesn't really, isn't going to wander in range of either of Eno's supers in neutral. Oh, that was weird. Almost looked like rollback in real life. What just happened? This weird angle pop-up. Should lead all the way to the wall, but once again, oh no, okay, so yeah, that's the setup. Elected to not go through the wall on purpose, just get the free cross up. But maybe you wanted to go through the wall, that's going to kill. The reason you want to go through the wall, obviously, is because you want the meter for it, right? Quick 2-0 from Happy Valentine. You know what? I'm making fun of Happy Valentine's name and him not playing a happy person or a Valentine, but Happy Valentine is rocking the Eno M.Rage jacket. Super cool jacket. I love it. Oh yeah, that's the other annoying part about this matchup is that you'll never clash note. Ooh, good backdash. Oh, I'm so much more Unga Bunga than Micropenne. See, in that moment, I would have just started mashing shield, whether it worked or not. This is the most backseat commentary I could possibly give. Yeah, again, it's just so hard to because Micropenne has to charge his fireball. Obviously, it only goes straight. It has 2 charges, but in a fight against Eno's note, it's like the worst possible fireball matchup because it can just go around it. It can be shot from the air. It's just not worth challenging with your fireball. It's barely worth challenging at all. Traditionally, at least. Obviously, jump over it or block it, but Leo is used to sometimes just outright winning projectile wars. Eno does not like you. Ooh, good grab, empty grab from Happy Valentine. Air stall, air again. That's 3 times in the air. A lot of respect for Micropenne. Maybe I'm just bad at Leo. I would have let a flash kick rip 10 times by now. Oh, this is the wall break. Ooh, okay, yeah, good poke. Good spacing. Answers a lot of things. Kills if you run into it. Just pokes you otherwise. Good 5P from Happy Valentine as well. Dash up grab. Whoa, yeah, that doesn't work. Ooh. Wow! Fast RC to break the guard point, and that's a really smart heads-up play by Happy Valentine. Micropenne, you're only allowed to wave happy when you win or set. Take that smile off your face. Oh, this is why. He's thinking hard. What are we? He's gonna do something goofy. This is some 5D stalling tactics by Micropene. Oh, he's locking in too. It's more than a mix-up. It's not an empty character select. He's swinging. I have no clue. I've never seen Micropene play Gold Lewis. If you're watching earlier in the stream, that's a fun trivia fact. I've barely watched Micropene play this game. So, of course, I have not watched him play Gold Lewis. But Micropene doesn't play much Guilty Gear, so if he had a Gold Lewis, I'd be really surprised. I think, okay, so there is something like to be said. There's something weird here, right? Because one thing I thought that Micropene didn't really do much of is I didn't see him do much 5P. So if he plays a character that convinces him to do better habits, then sure, I'm down. Let's see if it works. That said, not working out so much, even though I'm seeing the 5P, 2P come out. Oh, it's just like such a big target for Eno too. I don't like Gold Lewis versus Eno. Ooh, I like Gold Lewis versus Eno. That was pretty good. Caught the whiff punish on the accident on the side there. Oh, good grab! Micropene, what are you doing? No! Micropene, do something. Oh my god. How is he getting away with this? Who died? Okay. Don't let him get away with that. Don't let him get away with winning a round without tossing a single Behemoth Typhoon. Would I secondary Gold Lewis just to have his Wild Assault? That's an intrusive thought that Micropene is acting on. Yeah, you can't play baseball with Eno Note. Oh my god. BRC in the grab. Classic. Empty jump, okay. Slow Behemoth Typhoon. That's something Happy Valentine's gotten a lot of good grab. That's something that Micropene's gotten a lot of, or no, the Happy Valentine's gotten a lot of mileage out of. It's just being more willing to toss out 5A. And even on the Leo matchup, it went super well for Happy Valentine this whole set. Or something he's had on Micropene this whole set. Alright. So if you weren't tired of, if you like Eno being on the screen, then have I got a treat for you. We have more Eno as Nixia takes the screen. As I glance over to see if the scoreboard updates. I didn't hear who, I think A-Log? What was that, Nixia A-Log is what I might have heard? I was right. Okay, Nixia A-Log on the screen. We saw A-Log just now playing Byron. Nixia has been grinding this game super hard. Single-handedly responsible for bringing people to Xanadu who win Xanadus. So the world's best backer, I guess. Micropene, you lost. Get out here. Nixia, always just like so connected. That's not a good commentary. Nixia's going back and listen to this and be like, you could talk about like how good I am at Guilty Gear, how I've been playing Eno since I started playing not that long ago, only for about a year and a half, and been cooking with this character, getting better and better really fast in my opinion. But no, I'd rather just talk about how Nixia keeps on inviting people who... a traitor to the house, honestly. We haven't had a... every once in a while, Nixia just brings a friend who's not a DMV local and they go and win the monthly, or win the weekly. That's why Razzo's here today, I assume. Just having a good time here tonight, VG Bootcamp. Good to see y'all here tonight. Here at Xanadu 552. It's another FGC Thursday. Do everything that the screen's telling you to right now. Xanadu Games on Twitter for more info. Exclamation mark bracket. I don't know if we're doing all of top 8 on stream or not. You know what? I guess I know the answer to that because I haven't heard J-Rock calling other matches. So we're just going to be here all night doing Guilty Gear. Okay, I'm down. Uni went pretty fast. Congrats again to Matt Coma for winning that one. All right. I think if I had to give Button check? Button check. I hope. Okay. Button check. If I had to give kind of a biased take here, A-Log probably wins this a majority of the time, but A-Log hasn't been here for a while. Nixia has been working super hard. If Nixia were to beat A-Log here, it would be an upset, and it would be one that Nixia should be very proud of. And I'm saying that before they even thrown a punch, right? Nixia has been working super hard this game, constantly beating better and better players. It's the most important part. Like, you can see tangible progress in Nixia's play. So we'll see how the set goes. I'm pretty excited. I think the difference between Happy Valentine and between Nixia is that you're going to see Nixia be a lot more willing to do a lot more, yeah, exactly that, to do a lot more dash note, but also to do a lot more empty low mix-ups. So now that I've said that, she's not going to do a single one in the string. Ooh, okay. He's trying to get a stroke catch there. That's a lot of damage from A-Log really fast, and that's an early burst from Nixia. So, guess for life here. Holds the YRC, which I like a lot. Resets the... Ooh, okay, wow! Oh my god. A-Log thought he was safe. You are not safe. There is actually a projectile part to that super, believe it or not, even if you don't get grabbed. Genuine Gavin surprise noises there. I apologize to everyone who had to listen to that. Nixia, another early burst. Ooh, okay. A drop but a setup. Okay, A-Log. Okay, so we mentioned during last time we saw A-Log on screen, he plays a really solid like mid-poke Viking, as one should, but A-Log like makes it a big part of his game plan, like right there. So when we see A-Log get more mid-range, like when he kind of settles into the game, I think Nixia's gonna have a lot more trouble. Nixia's answer to that, of course, is to play more aggressive and to do more air dashes to never get caught by it. But that's kind of the tug of war you're seeing here. It's like, if Nixia has a chance to breathe, A-Log's not touching. But A-Log just does so much more damage with less interactions. Fireball, yes, again, Note just plays around it. The God Fireball of Street Fighter, or of Strive. God, can you imagine Eno Note in Street Fighter? All right, quick win for quick win for Nixia. Giving Micropen a on-camera run for his money. If you've never, behind the scene, you can see it, next time you see the overhead shot, you can see the PTZ cameras, the robo cameras, just staring right at you. And you can't see it in the shot, but you also see TVs with both players like above the stage. So you know when you're on camera, and you know exactly what your camera shot looks like. I can't imagine that's ever gotten Sandu in trouble before. Goofy players. Alright, keep at it. Nixia, weaker start this time. A-Log getting the early round. We saw this in A-Log's cement set earlier too. Just like loses a round that's really close and gets immediate revenge. The difference is there, A-Log only got like one free round. Yeah, that's what you get for bragging, Nixia. You were too distracted with the camera bit. Ooh, good burst bait. No follow-up though. Doesn't get close slash. No meter for a proper punish. Maybe Wild Assault would have been a kind of heads-up move there. Okay, you got Gold Burst, so you have positive bonus. You need to make the most out of it. That confirms, but it's not that much damage. Empty into tech grab. Very cool, very cool. Ooh! With grab. I expected the meter defense to actually burst back A-Log a lot more. Yeah, simple. 5p into grab. the Denny's bell is ringing across the venue. I see people staring at me. I'm debating this one. I don't know. It's a good time. I'm having a great time with you guys. That's gonna work. Again, it's just like, it's fun when you land it, but in terms of reversal supers, it's way more of a reversal than a super in terms of damage. Okay. A-Log with the next win. I think Nixia certainly has, like, the tools to win this. And I think if Nixia, like, can manage to just get into neutral more often, she can come back. I think what's happening here, okay, that is a great start. Nixia needs just better defense. Because if she can never get into neutral, obviously you're not going to win the round. But A-Log's getting, the point is, when A-Log wins neutral, A-Log's getting a lot more mileage out of it. Ooh, that was a good 6P opportunity. If you have note, you kind of, if you're playing Nino, if you have note, you kind of just have to keep in mind that you got to play some pretty classic fireball situations every once in a while. Just go for the anti-air. Oh, no. Okay. If you're a Nixia fan, now's the time to give her your energy. This is match point for A-Log. Good early ball. Great throw! Okay. Take it to the corner. Even if you don't win, you got the... Oh, parry's so strong. Good thing about parry is it doesn't put you back in the corner. But that said, A-Log's just marching up. Into... That's game. That should be game. Okay. For a second there, I thought there was the smallest chance that I wouldn't lay out. But, all right. So congrats to A-Log. Strongly fought by Nixia. Again, I think part of what I was saying that if Nixia manages to beat A-Log, just like historically across the region, that would have been an upset, and it would have been amazing by Nixia. But I even think taking like one round and fighting as hard as she did shows great improvement by Nixia. So shout outs to her. Again, a player that everyone should be excited to see week to week. That said, A-Log holding it strong with Byron. Because of Byron, just kidding. And that puts... Okay, next matchup is Happy Valentine versus Omega JSM. I think I'm going to take a bit of a break here, try to find someone else to commentate Guilty Gear for y'all. We'll see. But if you like Eno, here's your third Eno in a row. Technically a repeat for Happy Valentine. This is Omega JSM's Potemkin versus Happy Valentine's Eno up next.
Potemkin. Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts, heaven or hell.
楽じゃないですね。でも楽しみます。
FL versus Champion Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 2. Let's rock. Duel 1. Let's rock. FF wins. You dare to enter the mayhem. May. Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 1. Let's rock. Wins. To the mayhem. FL Valentine. Byron. Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Slap. 仇討ち是非なし阿鼻二天のホース千成敗お上の松
Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 1. Let's rock.
仇討ち是非なし阿鼻二天のホース千成敗お上の松何とぞよしなに閻魔何とぞよしなに閻魔殿
Viking wins. Who dares to enter the mayhem? Viking. Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. 仇討ち是非なし阿炎に天のホース戦 Duel 1 Let's rock
仇討ち是非なし阿鼻二天のホース
Duel 1. Let's rock.
仇討ち是非なし阿鼻二天のホース千成敗お上の松何とぞよしなに閻魔何とぞよしなに閻魔殿
Byron wins. Who dares to enter the mayhem? May. Byron. Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 1. Let's rock.仇討ち是非なし阿炎に天のホース千世 Duel 1 Let's rock
「
Duel 3. Let's rock. May wins.